Hi everybody, Zamara Angel here, and I'm finally continuing my Kingdoms of Amalur Let's Play. Now, when we last left off, I had just finished going through one of the caves, side quest caves, and we were about to meet Hagarth, I think. Yeah.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh?
Depends on what you need help with.
Fate weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things. Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You really don't know much, do you? A fate weaver taps into the threads of fate and channels that energy through a focus. My order prefers cards. The cards are unique to each fate weaver, since we all see the weave differently. You're the one. Then that means... it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Alright, more fighting.
Another dustling for the fire. Face...
Too late to escape fate.
Excuse me. And now for my favorite part. Fate shifting. Or reckoning mode, actually.
The mountain god awaits. Feed the cycle.
Dude. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! There's gotta be a secret to getting it fuller than that. I don't want to talk to you just yet. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I don't know.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading.
I just told you I don't know.
You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. It's a gift. Some people paint landscapes. Other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
That's kind of morbid.
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Alright. And this is another favorite part of mine in the game, where you can decide what type of character you want to become. This is the one you start out as, the Fateless one. Newly resurrected, your fate is blank, formless, and ready to be forged into the shape of your choosing. You can be the Brawler, which is basically the melee character, the Acolyte, mage character, or the Rogue, which is basically your ranged character. I personally prefer mage characters. Not sure why. I just do. And then, of course, you get to a lot more diversity depending on which one you go with. Like, I believe I went over the skill trees in one of my previous videos, where it should, depending on how many points you put in might, finesse, or sorcery, it'll let you unlock different tiers. I think I'm just gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly at this point. Right now I know I'm just going with an Acolyte right off the bat.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
Which there isn't, as far as I know. Alright, sorry to make this video so short, guys. My timer is not working, so I don't know when exactly my recording system is going to cut me off. So I will end this here, and I promise I will start the next video right back up. Alright, see you in a bit.